Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much underway now. Fernandes has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Look, Peter, there aren't that many players who can contribute equally in both attack and defence, but this fella's one of them. What's more, he's one of those guys who seems to play the game at his own pace, and that sort of calmness is really infectious. It spreads.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Howson deals with that comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandes. And it's Pedro. This might spell danger. Ferran Torres! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Howson kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Ferran Torres. McAllister. Dybala. Molina. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Grimaldo.
Spain always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Fernandes. Molina. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Williams. So no flag here. Pass somewhat off target. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dani Olmo. McAllister. De Paul. And it's Fernandes. Howson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fernandes. Oh, cracking. And Martinez! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Martinez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Dani Olmo.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Ferran Torres. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now, who's going to be first to this? Molina gets it clear. There will be a throw-in. McAllister. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well read, nice interception. Fernandez. Now it's Dybala. Pedri has created one goal already. Spain have it back and can go again. Love and a chance! And no mistake. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, it goes for a shot! Ferran Torres finds himself offside. Martinez. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Williams.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. And it's played in. Martinez claims it. Safe hands. Now it's Garnacho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plays it across.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Kubasi plays it all the way forward. Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That has not gone well. Takes aim and crosses. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi, that's destined for the flank. He has found the way through, looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Goes down, but nothing given. And it's made its way to him. Good ball, good take. Oh, that shot a goal! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Oh, that's delightful. Romero gets over and intercepts. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? McAllister. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Howson gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. This looks promising. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's looking wide. Tagliafico. He's got away. Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So could they be onto something here? Messi engages, and Messi, he's had a shot! There's a goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance for a shot! And he has his goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. A mere formality. Nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Breyer claims comfortably.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice physical challenge. And it's Fernandez. He's had it taken off him. Spread out to the left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough...
Oh, what a mistake! Fernandez! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rodri. Oh no, this does not look good. For Depaul. And he shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think. as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done.
And Martinez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Martinez is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Molina puts them all in. Oh, that's wonderful. And look, chance, surely! And he's stuck it away. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Se ha encontrado un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. We are just getting started. Fernandez makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
I would say, Peter, he's equally useful with and without the ball. He's a good leader too, setting the tone for the rest of the team. So he's going to make an impact in most matches, I would think.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? But he's left disappointed.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
De Paul gets on his bike and on the move. Talifico, and here's Garnacho. Engages and forces him off the ball. Goulet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tagliafico looking to pass their way up the pitch. Çalhanoğlu charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Çalhanoğlu! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kutucu. Çalhanoğlu. Fernandez. Goes down, but nothing given. For De Paul. Garnacho in acres of space out wide. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's run loose here.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lovely, now then. Oh, he's judged, surely! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Demiral. Turkey have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Kukçu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's De Paul. De Paul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's picked his way through. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul. Dybala. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now that was quite some save.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And we have our very first corner. Impressive! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Goulet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Martinez. And he's in, and the shot! Again, a brilliant save. So, third corner of the game. Oh, that's ambitious. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he's just got under that.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Fernandez. Oh, that's fabulous.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And that is a little undercooked. And here's Aktakolu. De Paul. Fernandez. What's going wide left? He is through here.
Well, he certainly was.
And that brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrarán los horarios de los trenes de todas las estaciones cercanas.
Down to business again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Dybala. That's a little off target. Aktakolu. Çalhanoğlu. He's got away. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. He's having a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Martinez.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tagliafico kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Kukçu.
La cantidad de espectadores
Almost an
de
hour
este
gone.
partido fue de 60.210.
Martinez. Garnacho.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
De Paul. Crosses it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
This might spell danger. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Dybala.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Aktokolu. That pass isn't the best. DePaul looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Oh, now he can... Surely he can't... Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kupchu. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a good foray he's making. Space for him to turn and look.
Cambio.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that is a... Can he finish? And he's found the net! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the keeper takes decisive action, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Argentina now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Short changes him with that pass. Garnacho. That is ended up in no man's land. Shakir. Demiral. Topchu. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, great chance! It's in! We thought they were done, but never say never! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra.
And he shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that. He's had it taken off him deep into stoppage time. That's a cute ball. He's just misjudged that one. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come. So let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So here we go then. Extra time is coming up.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7. Número 49. Entran. Número 25. Número 13.
Into extra time we go.
Realizar un cambio.
Argentina displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he was alert to it. Fernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Uzun. Real chance! And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Turkey dragged themselves back again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kupchu chips it through.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Just eases him off the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's hoisted clear. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So both parties have given everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? He's in a great position here. Gonzalez! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Argentina leading now.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Now it's Martinez. That's a good ball out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Romero calmly anticipates. Molina. Oh, good spread. That's Gonzalez. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
That has not gone well.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's a really well-measured ball. Fernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. think we're just about done here. And it's Arda Güler. He's found a way through. Now it's crossed into the middle. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And that will be it. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que podrán escuchar la transmisión por radio del partido de hoy en vivo por la estación oficial del club.